he was a covert narcissist. He is a covert narcissist. And so to the outside world, he's this great guy. He's generous, he's kind, he's empathetic, he's caring. He's not any of those things, but I was helping him keep this lie up just to keep our image intact. So it really gets complicated for sure.
Oh, yeah, because I mean, after a while, it's embarrassing to be like, "Oh, well, this happened again," or "Now this happened," especially when it starts to escalate. Because I always tell, my community that it will escalate, even if it's something small now, name calling, destroying your stuff. These are just tip of the iceberg of what is to come. Because once you pretty much deal with it, they know they got you. Like, they can do anything they want.
Yeah, like you say, these little things, the little things end up being big things when you don't deal with them. And when you're with narcissists, there is no dealing with them, right? Because in their minds, they don't do anything wrong. So you can't go to them and say, hey, we really need to talk this out because, this was very hurtful or whatnot. They will use gaslighting to flip that around and say, no, wasn't hurtful. You misinterpreted it. You're too sensitive. You're remembering it wrong. And so there's just no dealing with those issues. And then, like you say, they become bigger and bigger and bigger. And narcissism it's proven that it does not get better. It gets worse with age. So that's another thing to keep in mind.
For sure. I do think that the word narcissist gets thrown around a little too much, though. The whole world can't be a narcissist.
No, you're right. It's we want to call anyone who is overly confident or somebody who is arrogant or pompous, we want to automatically call them a narcissist, but that's not what narcissism is. In fact, a lot of narcissists are the covert type that they present as anything but a narcissist. So just because somebody's really confident, that's a character trait. It's not their entire personality, So it's a totally different thing. Narcissism is a really serious, issue, and especially narcissistic personality disorder. I mean, it is a real like mental health disorder. So, yeah, I think we need to stop overusing that word because most of the time we're not talking about a real narcissist.
Right. It's like, oh, this person cut in line. What a narcissist. Like, no, they're just impatient.